Well, I just finished and just met the deadline of a creative project that I've been working on for a few weeks. It's kind of my work habit to really intensify towards the end and do quick execution that's kind of accurate, and I do a lot of thinking kind of in the earlier phases. Um, that's dangerously close to procrastination though. But this time I feel like what I did was representative of my vision for myself, and that showed in my work. Now, because of legal issues, I'm not actually at liberty to discuss the details of the project, but that's not what this post is about. It's an opportunity, it's a project that could open up, opportunities if things go further. And it's something not exactly, it's a little dissimilar to what I've done before, but I'm so excited because I see doors opening up, and I feel like even if this doesn't go everywhere that it could go, the notice has been given that, like, I have new avenues open up to me. And I just feel like no matter where you are in life, no matter how many mistakes you've made, no matter how many opportunities you've blown, you know, just no matter how many years it took you to figure out who you are and what you want to do, to actually start living that way and doing those things, that somewhere, somehow, sometimes you do find a chance to move forward, a chance to elevate, a chance to become. And I'm so grateful that at my age, it's not like something where, life is over, you're just gonna like continue on automatic, just until until the end, like your destiny's been set, your path has been chosen. I feel like I still don't know what I'm gonna be when I grow up. Like I don't feel like I'm grown up yet, in the sense of like I'm not done growing, and everything is set in stone. Everything has calcified and ossified and all that. I really feel like I'm just starting off. And if you feel like there's not much to hope for, or there's nothing to hope for, if there's no way out, there's no way through, that you you can't, you know, disbelieve that. You may not see the way out now. You may not see where the things that you have available to you now can take you as far as you want to go or need to go. But if they can take you somewhere, you go that distance and then you see what happens. You know what I mean? Um, and if it's in the right direction, just like refuse to go in the wrong direction. It's not always easy. Sometimes you have to go along in order to, set your own pace, set your own tone. But no matter how far away you are, if it's something that's in your heart, that means you can see it. You can mentally see it. And that means there's a light at the end of that tunnel. No matter how dim that light is, no matter how far it is, no matter whether you can see it all the time, there is a way to get where you want to go. And, you know, um, I won't deny that I'm a privileged person in some aspects. So I want to be grateful for those privileges. For example, these types of opportunities that I sometimes find. But I also want to be humble to not think that, oh, like, if I can, you can, you know what I mean? But I just want to say that I do believe that you can. I mean, I've seen people overcome huge hurdles, huge obstacles, do the unlikeliest of things. And some of those stories are famous. Some of those stories, there's people in the NBA who are 5'3" tall. Yet that person dunked on someone over 2 feet taller than him. You know, um, there are people who have been uneducated that were able to, turn themselves into a success. And what did it look like for them where they were? I mean, I can only imagine. So I just want to say, no matter where you are in your story, as long as you're alive, the book isn't closed and you are the one doing the writing. You know what I mean? So keep writing your story, you know, revise and edit, you know what I'm saying? Just never give up, because the only thing that you don't want to say when it's all said and done is those coulda, woulda, shoulda. No one wants to have those things to say at the end. So even if it doesn't work out, there's a certain satisfaction even then if you know that it couldn't work out because you did what it took and it wasn't meant for you. So no regrets, don't hold back, no coulda, woulda, shoulda. Just, no if only I had, just do your part that you can do and push. If that's where you want to go, push in that direction. And you will find your synergy and you will find your momentum on your path, right? So no matter where you are in your story, if you're alive to watch this video now, your story isn't over. So go out there and give it the ending that you want, all right? And I'll be right there with you. Peace.